The Creative Koala team formed through a competition the school ran in Term 1. Students had to think of designs to paint on a large koala statue throughout Term 3. The Creative Koala team participated in activities to raise awareness for environmental issues.
Kreative Koala is about empowering kids with knowledge and skill to make small changes to their everyday habits. That's because Australia has made promises towards the 17 United Nations Sustainability Goals. Everyone knows kids have the power to change the future. They even have the power to change the bad habit of adults. We surveyed parents before and after school as well on Facebook. We had almost 100 surveys returned. Most people said that they are worried about the local environment. This was important to them that local waterways to be clean because water is life. Our local waterways were also a place of recreation and our parklands needed fixing. This gave our group an idea to reach out to Penrith Council to see what we could do. The UN Sustainability Goals that were the most relevant to us were number 11 and 12. Since we live in a city that is growing fast, it's everyone's responsibility to make sure we do our part to protect our local environment. We have to be the best little legends we can and have to minimize our waste. After all, every bit of waste we create harms our environment, and that includes our local waterways.
Every Wednesday lunchtime, our Creative Koala Eco Warriors meet up to tackle our weekly goals. Some weeks we research environmental issues and solutions. Some weeks we wrote letters to ask local organisations for help. Some weeks we met up to work on our koala art. One week we even had Andrew Hewson from Penrith Council to come show us what was happening in our local waterways and parklands. We asked Paul to help us design the Indigenous side of our koala to represent the clean waterways. We also ran a survey to name our koala. She came to be known as Eleonora, which means home by the water.
We wanted to represent the pristine waterways of Australia's past and show the importance of water, how water gives life. We also wanted to use icons and positive words to illustrate all the proactive steps OPPS has taken on its journey to be more sustainable. There's images for composting, recycling, being water-wise, restoring habitats, eating new food, having a kitchen garden, having a backyard farm, being little legends, just to name a few. So what did we achieve as a result of this project? We connected with Penrith Council and made a plan of action around the school and local parks. We managed to minimise our waste by doing paper recycling, composting food scraps, making citrus peel degreaser, collecting our bottles and cans for own and return, and promoting new food. We audited taps around the school, looking at ways to minimise water loss by fixing leaking taps. We looked at how we could utilise the rainwater tanks more often by raising funds to purchase an electronic water pump. We petitioned the school canteen to move away from using plastic straws by providing students with a choice. Wrote letters to our GA and principal to repair leaking taps and install dual flushes on all toilets. So where next for OPPS? Write to Penrith Council about developing the next door to OPPS, example, planting weeds to improve soil quality. Find ways to purchase electric water pumps to utilise rainwater tanks. Installing slow flow valves on school taps to help save water. Installing bubblers around the school to promote drinking tap water. Installing drip filter irrigation systems in our gardens. Excursions to Sydney Water to improve our knowledge. Winning Eleonora has helped us realise that we can help change the world just by doing small things around the school. Think globally, act locally, small change, big impact.
Could all the Creative Koala kids come on stage, please?